Okay, so now which move you thought you will play?
See, there were two things which I was thinking. One is bishop to e4, and the other is my rook to d1. The a rook to d1.
Okay.
Now, mm, now of these two, even if my rook comes to d1, knight captures this bishop. Then if this goes again, I'm losing this. Then I take this. Mhm. Knight, knight, and this. So a1 to d1 is better, I was telling. Mm,
So in this position, you have to consider few things. Hello?
yeah, tell me, I'm listening. Yeah.
Yeah, so those few things are, for example, first is, of course, that this bishop is attacked twice by the knight and by the rook. First thing to observe.
Mm.
So, of course, you have to do something about that. Second thing to consider is this knight is only defended by this bishop.
Yes.
And third, that when this queen capture this knight, it will also come with a check.
Check. Yeah.
And third, suppose if this knight is not there, then this rook can also capture this rook. It will also come with a check.
Mm.
So, for example, if you play rook d1,
Mm.
you are defending the bishop. Now you have two defenders, queen and your rook.
Yes.
But you need to calculate all those things. For example, if you play rook d1, what happens if this knight captures this bishop? How will you take back?
I'll capture with my rook on
Okay,
d1.
so when you capture with your rook, for example, you need to imagine that this rook from d1 to went to d5, right?
Yeah.
Now there is no knight on e7, right? Because this knight captured your bishop.
Yes.
Now who is defending your rook? This knight is defending, right?
Yes.
And who is defending your knight?
Get bishop.
Where is your
Bishop is
bishop?
not there now. Nobody.
Yes. So when your rook captures on d5, I will simply capture your knight, which will come with a check.
They check.
Then where your king will go? You have only one square to go, which is g1.
Then you bring their rook.
After your king goes to g1, who is defending the rook on e1?
Mm.
No one.
Nobody.
Then my rook will come capture this rook and checkmate.
And it's a checkmate.
It may not be checkmate that you can bring your queen on f1 to block, but then I will simply capture your queen also.
Capture.
So
Mm.
this is not as simple as it seems.
Mm.
So for example, I will
No,
show
I
you.
was worried about why what I was thinking, no, that queen captures f3 and that bishop also you can bring to e4. So I want to capture your bishop. So I was thinking I'll bring my bishop to e4. My bishop to e4.
So we
Yeah.
will see bishop to e4. Before that, I will just show you this variation that you are calculating.
Yeah.
So if you
So
play
from
rook
here,
d1,
okay,
I will capture your bishop
capture
first.
this. Gone. Mm,
Now, if you capture with your rook, I will first capture your knight.
and it comes. Supposing I don't capture your knight, you capture my bishop then, no? Oh God.
You already lost a piece.
Yeah.
And now I am attacking too many things. I am attacking your knight, I am
Okay,
attacking your
then.
rook, I am attacking your bishop.
Hmm.
So, and you cannot capture with your queen because I can simply capture this.
Yeah. And if my e rook captures your rook,
Yes, that I was thinking that suppose if you capture this rook first,
hmm,
now also I can do intermediate move. I can first capture your knight.
comes with a check. Oh,
And now this queen is also attacking your rook.
oh.
Now when you move your king, I will not worry
Again
about
give
this
check.
rook. I will again capture this rook.
Check.
Yes.
Hmm.
And now
Okay,
you
so
have to
bring my
go.
queen.
Yes,
No,
now
I
you have
can
to.
bring my queen to f, no?
You can bring. Then I will simply exchange this queen. When you capture, now I will capture you.
Oh, so now I am short by so many pieces.
Yes, you have only one bishop left.
Hmm.
So it is not
Hmm.
that easy.
Hmm.
And now
Hmm.
let's see the second variation. If you
Hmm.
play bishop e4,
Bishop e4. Then that bishop captures e4.
no, we need to calculate.
Then I bring my queen. Hmm. My rook is on a1 now. It's not on d1.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. This is the biggest problem is this. I bring my queen to b5.
Okay, so you are saying if I capture your bishop, you will capture my bishop.
Yeah, no. What I am telling is now if my queen comes to, yeah, b5.
So
This
what is your idea of
capturing,
queen b5?
one is I capture that bishop on a5. I have one bishop on f4. Then I'll go there and give check.
Okay, but for example, if you play, okay, let's calculate. So you play queen b5.
No, first we'll finish with that bishop ka problem. The
No,
bishop on b5.
that also will finish. This also will finish in our mind. You play queen
Yeah.
b5.
Okay.
I
I go to
play
b.
knight capture on d5. Then
I capture on d5. Oh, I can't capture that. What I will do, I will capture your bishop.
okay, then I will play
No,
queen
what
cap.
I will do with my queen, no? My queen is on c4 only, or is it on 5? Where is it? It's on
You tell.
c5, right? No, my
No,
queen is on. Mm,
now it is on c5, but you move to b5, right?
supposing I move to c5, then straight away I go to c7 and give check.
c7. No, from where I am not able to understand.
My first move onwards, I will tell queen c5.
Queen c5. Okay.
Yeah.
After queen c5, I capture your bishop. Then
With my queen, I go to 7, c7.
c7, my bishop will
Then,
capture your queen.
oh, your bishop is alive. Yes. I came there to capture your bishop only. Okay, first I capture the bishop.
Now tell me from the beginning.
Okay, queen c5. That
Queen
is the
c.
reason I went to b. I was attacking that rook also. But the other rook is there. And this rook is there. Oh God. Wait. Mm, now it is white to move, right?
Yes.
b4. Okay, capture my bishop. I capture your bishop. Okay. Now you will go and simply give check before I give check. How do I do that?
You will lose your knight also. Because when I capture your bishop, there is no one to defend your knight.
Yeah.
So let me show you. For example, if you go bishop queen b5 or queen c5, wherever you go, I will capture this bishop, and then if you capture my bishop, I will capture your knight, and it comes with a check. So you don't have time to give check me first.
Uh,
And uh, and the moment you move your king, I will save this pawn. I will play, for example, I can play this knight to b6. He is blocking your queen to give check.
oh.
So let me show. You go there, I capture your bishop, you
Hmm.
capture my bishop, I capture your knight, and it's a check.
Let's come to check. But I come to G1.
Now I can block this queen die with my knight.
I will capture your rook.
Rook or bishop?
Bishop to it's. Oh, yeah, you gave me an idea. It comes with a check.
So that is why I cannot move this knight. I have to do something about this. So most likely before that I will what to do. I can even play simply like this pawn move.
This much easier also. Okay.
Now this knight is defended by the rook, and this knight is
Yeah.
blocking your queen attack on this bishop.
Hmm. Okay.
So now we need to think of this move.
Okay.
This bishop e4.
Hmm. The bishop captures E4.
No, there can be so many moves. We need to think all of them.
Okay. Now it is black to move. Okay. Hmm. Bishop captures, then that queen captures. That queen comes. I think the right square bishop is here. Okay. Now it is black to move. So what
Yeah,
black will do?
I'm thinking for black.
Mm, this one. Okay.
Okay, suppose I capture your bishop, then
My queen will capture your bishop.
okay. Now I play, for example, knight g6.
Attacking my bishop. Yes. My queen under attack. Okay. Becomes here. Okay, my queen can go here. Queen is this move. My bishop under attack, not my queen from this. So if I move my knight from f3 to E5. Knight E5.
What
That
is the
pawn can
idea?
nicely capture. No, no, no. This side also it's gone.
Now, what is the threat? First, tell me that.
First is that rook is attacking my queen,
Yes.
and my this knight which you moved is attacking my bishop.
Yeah, bishop is for now defended by the pawn, but at least it will destroy your pawn structure on the king side.
Yes. Mm,
And you have to also worry about that when your queen is under attack, this queen is also defending the knight.
yes.
So you cannot go somewhere where you are not defending the knight because I will
Right.
simply capture and it will come with a check.
The check. Yes.
So you have to consider many things.
Mm.
White king is bit unsafe.
Supposing my queen captures your rook, and there was a game which I played like this, but I didn't move that. Yesterday's game, I think.
Yeah, so you can do that. For example, you need to see like is it okay for you or not. Like you captures, I
This
captures,
captures, and I
you capture,
capture with this. Yeah,
and then I
but then
play
you
for
have place to go around. Oh,
I can play king d7.
oh God.
No, but now
I
also
bring
you can do few things.
the other rook. No, I can bring my other rook.
Yeah, you can play rook d8 check.
Not though. No, it will straight away capture that rook. Take up to
Yeah,
E only then. Come to
yes.
E1 only.
If you
From
come
A1 to
to
E1 only. No,
even,
no.
then
What I am telling, the rook on A1 can come to E1. So the king cannot capture this.
but then you are losing your knight.
And it comes with a check.
Now it will be difficult for you to play.
Acha. No,
Maybe
how did you capture if that was there? Acha, you moved your rook to. Okay, my rook comes to E3, you're telling.
now, yeah, you have to come to e3.
E3. Okay, okay.
Save your knight also.
Hmm. But
So, but
knight.
yeah, but when you come there, I will. What I will do, I at least will capture your bishop. Remove at least one more.
Okay. So
Now,
I capture your knight.
yeah, you can capture that.
Um, at least. mm,
I think I
You
will.
can capture that pawn also, no? That F4.
Yeah, I can,
Yeah.
but I don't want to do that because I'm worrying about, for example, if I capture, the white can play rook d1 check.
Yes.
And like for example, king cannot go there, otherwise rook e8 will be checkmate.
Yeah.
So the king has to go there, but when king goes there, this knight can also jump, give check.
Okay.
Now if this king goes there, even this rook can jump. So I
Okay.
don't want to
The
give
knight
this.
is well defended also by all this pawn structure.
Yes.
Okay.
So what I want to do is I want to give some space for my king to hide.
Okay.
So that is why I think, yeah, maybe first I will play this bishop to attack your rook.
Okay.
Now, like you may go there to give check,
Yes.
but now I will come this side.
Bring my.
Now, if you bring the other rook,
No.
I will also run away other side.
Okay. On this side.
Now my king is bit
Okay.
safe.
Okay. And I can give check with the D. No. D comes to 7. Yeah. But queen is there. Okay.
Now there is no more check. This knight also cannot jump because of this pawn.
Yeah. At least. Okay.
So now I don't think white has anything. You may try to develop, but this knight need to. So maybe you can maybe block this bishop with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I will simply capture your pawn first.
Mm,
Now slowly but surely, I will definitely like queen. If I didn't have this bishop, then two rooks and a knight they will easily defend.
yeah.
But since I have 3 to 5 pawns and I have one bishop, I will just exchange this bishop with this knight and I will capture few of your pawns and then I think I can try. It's not that easy
Mm,
for black, but still it's not straight away losing.
mm. Okay.
So now,
What
now
was it?
after this move, you have to think what to do, how to save your queen and how not to lose your knight also.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if there is any good way to do that. Like if you want to defend this knight with your queen, you have only like these squares. You can go there or come there, but all of
Yeah, this
these,
again another rook is there on D file. No, I can't come to D. Yeah.
yes. So I'm just thinking, how will you
From this,
defend your knight?
but then how to defend my rook, my knight then?
Yes.
Let's
and
see.
and
I
now
can
you,
move my this bishop, no? Oh, but that rook will capture. I won't have time to capture. I do.
like you may think of
Knight, knight comes to H4.
knight h4, you are losing your queen.
Queen. First thing is to save the queen. How to save my queen?
And if you think that you can give away this knight and capture my bishop, for example, you may think of queen a4 also.
Okay.
But this queen a4 does not work. Can you tell me how?
Does not work means I'm unable to capture that bishop. Huh?
Yes, and you will lose your knight also.
Yeah, you will straight away come there and give check, no?
Yes, because suppose
Yeah.
if this would not have been checked, then when I capture your knight, you can capture the bishop.
Yes. It
But
comes
it
with a
is,
check, no?
yes.
Mm.
So after your king moves, I will save my bishop.
Mm.
These kind of tactics are important.
Mm.
After this, you can't save your knight.
Yeah.
So it will lose. So in this variation, if you play bishop e4, like if you capture with your queen, you are losing your knight. And when I capture, if you capture with your rook, then of course you are again losing your knight.
Yeah. Either way, it's gone.
Bishop e4 loses a piece.
Yeah.
Now the next move that you need to think is bishop e6 check.
Yeah. Check. Okay.
So now black has various options. For example, this bishop can capture or he can simply move his king.
Yes.
So like for example,
Thinking.
so if this bishop captures, then you can force the queen exchange. For example, you can capture with your queen.
Queen.
Give check.
Yes.
This queen at the same time attacking my queen also.
Queen also.
So I don't have any other option than capturing the queen. Now you will
Yeah, but
capture with your rook.
capture with my rook. Yes.
Now everything is defense.
But it's much clearer and much. My king heaved a sigh of relief.
Yes, now you can bring your other rook on e1 also.
Another rook here and play a. Okay. Oh, this is this nobody thought. Yesterday's this we all. Oh,
I
this
think
is a
right
good
now the only move that save all these
is
chaos is
bishop.
bishop
Yeah.
e6 check
Yes.
and exchange this bishop and queen.
Yeah.
So for
At least.
example,
Hmm.
after this bishop e6, even if I don't capture, if I move my king, then also you can at least remove this.
Remove this. Yes.
Uh, but now also I think you may lose a piece. For example,
You
before
will straight
capture,
away give check, no?
I will capture your knight first.
Okay.
Now you
Hmm.
move your king, then I will capture your knight.
Bishop. Yeah.
So again, you are losing a piece.
Yes.
So I
Now
think,
see, supposing now, yeah, come here. This till this, I can just capture with my black square bishop is on f4. My queen can give check, no, with c7.
you are again forgetting this bishop.
Getting this, you this bishop sitting in a corner and creating a lot of problem for me.
So
Yeah.
when the king moves, you cannot capture this bishop.
Yes.
So now
So
maybe what you can do is, mm, because
I
this,
should bring my queen to this where it can protect my knight.
no, I think this
Maybe.
knight is creating unnecessary problem. You can put him to a safe square.
Okay.
Now a
Fine.
knight on h4 is well defended by this pawn, and this
This
knight
one.
is not attacked by anything.
This is a better square for this.
And second, this
Okay.
queen cannot give check from f3 because this knight will be defended.
Knight will take. Oh.
And now
Oh.
this knight, in addition to defending f3 square, also attacking the bishop.
Bishop. Yes.
And now, if this bishop capture, then the same thing works. You can capture with your queen.
Yeah.
Now, if queen captures, you capture with your rook.
So this one. Yeah. Now the knight moving to h4 is a good move. Like at
Yes.
least.
Because on g file, there is no pawn who can attack your both piece.
Yes.
Both of your bishop and knight are safe. This rook is nicely on e file. Other rook will come on e
Now
file.
we can come here. Yes.
So I
Okay.
think in this position, only two moves save the white. First, bishop e6 check.
Yes.
Now, if black captures, then you will simply exchange everything.
Exchange the queens. Yeah.
The main tricky part is if black decide to move the king.
Okay.
Now you have to, because this knight is undefended on f3.
Yeah.
So you have to move this knight to h3.
Okay.
Now everything is saved. No need to worry about anything. This bishop is attacking this twice, and your queen is also safe. This so for example, now this, because this knight is defended by knight and queen, so he is not forced to capture your bishop. He may play something else. For example, he may play this bishop to b6.
Okay.
Now, what to do? I think first you can exchange few things. Like first capture this bishop.
Okay.
Now, if this knight captures, capture the knight also.
Yes. The
And this
queen will
queen captures, no need to worry. You bring your other rook into it.
Okay.
Okay, now you tell me this bishop can capture this f2 pawn, right?
Yes.
But this is a blunder. Can you tell me
Mm-hmm.
why? F2 pawn is undefended. Can black capture this? He can capture, but it is a mistake.
He
He
captures,
lose.
then again.
He will lose the game straight away if he captures f2. This
Mm-hmm.
pawn will be called a poisonous pawn.
Yeah, then once it moves there, nobody to defend that c7, no?
Yes, correct.
So then
So
straight away I go to the queen.
queen
Queen
capture on
capture.
c7 check.
Yeah. Everybody was telling this only. Then every time I was telling there is a bishop on e5, bishop on e5.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now the king has only
now
one square, A8.
yes.
But now the game is over because this rook is attacked twice.
Yes.
Capture the rook and it comes with a check.
This one, check.
Now if this rook captures, again capture, check.
And one, checkmate.
If this queen blocks, again capture, check.
Checkmate. So this is how white has to win. Okay.
So right now black cannot capture this. So what he can do is he may try to exchange few things. For example, he may capture he may capture this rook.
No, I can capture with my bishop and bishop, but oh, it's gone then. Okay. Yeah. Let's just
Now it's a check, so you have to capture.
capture this. Yeah.
Now, like he can do, because now also if he capture, again he will lose.
Again, yeah.
Now he may exchange few things. For example, he can play queen d5 check.
Oh God. Yes.
So after queen d5, your queen is undefended. You have to capture.
Yes.
But it was a blunder because now this rook captures. You can go rook e8 checkmate.
Oh, with exchange of queen also, white has this advantage.
Because of back rank issues in the black.
All this, yes.
So now this queen d5 loses, so he cannot do that.
Hmm.
You can play maybe a6 first.
Why a6? To give space to the king.
Yes, when this rook comes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Now what?
Okay.
What he should do?
Right.
I think you can. I'm thinking
I've got
what?
so many pawns. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Only one pawn extra.
Okay.
What is the like if you play rook e7?
What's the idea?
Idea is now there are three pieces who is attacking the c7.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And only two are defending.
Yes.
Now I think what he can do, because now if you give all these check, it doesn't work. You can simply play queen g7.
Yes.
Now the queen cannot give check. He can give, but she has to exchange. Like now you go there, queen captures, rook captures, and now you can capture this pawn.
Yes.
When you capture, you have two connected passed pawn. You can push them.
Yes.
So like black has 3, 4 pawns. You have 6 pawns, so it should be winning.
Yeah.
And this bishop is tied down to c7 because bishop and rooks are eyeing on this pawn. So it is not that easy. But if white plays correctly, that he can definitely push.
Yes.
So
That rook and bishop, this was quite good. Yeah.
So these are these. So first move, like for you to remember, this bishop e6 check.
Yeah.
And after bishop e6, if this bishop capture, you will exchange everything.
Yeah.
Then it's a okay position for white. And if he doesn't exchange, if he move his queen, remember this bishop cannot capture because otherwise this move comes.
Yes. So
Now
just
you
move
have
the knight.
yes.
Yes.
And now if bishop capture, again you will exchange everything.
Yeah.
Now he may play this bishop b6. Now no need to worry. You can either exchange everything or even just develop there.
Yeah, you can move the rook. It's lying there from a1, no?
But I think now you cannot play rook d1. Can you tell me why? There are so many things.
Queen, but that if this rook captures, this queen captures.
You You are losing both of the rook. For example, if you play rook d1, black can simply
Rook
capture
will
your rook.
capture, simply capture, and that queen will come. Yeah.
You lost your
And
both the
comes with
rooks.
a check. And now my queen comes, I lose my queen also.
So that is why not rook d1 right now. You can, I think, exchanging the pieces is better.
Yeah. How
Now,
about this A2, a B2 pawn and all, moving ahead with my pawns this
no,
way?
there
Yeah.
there is too much tension in the center. First, we need to resolve this.
Okay, okay. Today's game also like that only I played. Oh God. Okay.
So I think you can exchange these two bishop and then he capture with knight.
Yeah.
You capture. When this queen capture,
Mhm.
there is no queen attacking on d.
Yes.
Now you can bring your.
In this. Yeah.
Now these
This
two
is
rooks
better.
are challenging these two rooks.
Yes.
This bishop cannot move because queen and bishop are eyeing on c7.
In this. Yes.
So this is a good position.
So after this position, what I should go with my pawn moves? Huh? What I should be doing now?
No, now for example, if black plays any, for example, a6, now first you need to exchange one pair of rooks.
Okay.
And when you exchange this, then you bring your other rook on the seventh.
Okay. So you're three piece attacking that c7, three pieces. Okay.
Now, if if he want to keep defending this, he has to go passive.
Okay.
And if he exchange everything, for example, he may play queen d5, attack the queen and also check. So now you have to exchange. But when you capture your queen, you are gaining one pawn.
Yes.
So after this, like he may capture this. He still cannot capture this. He can capture, but then he will lose this pawn also.
Mm.
So in these kind of position, when you have a bishop and rook, it is always good to capture with your rook
Is
because
it? Why?
because whenever this rook moves anywhere, it will be discovered check.
Mhm.
So now, for
Supposing
example,
it was a bishop there, it will
there
just move there. Okay. So that is the
if
reason
you
you are
capture, yes, if you capture, king will simply go.
simply go. Yes. So,
So
yes.
it is
Okay.
always good to keep our
Yeah, I
option open.
remember this. With the rook. Okay.
Now the thing is, like suppose if he is not careful, suppose if he attack your bishop,
Okay.
now you can give discovered attack like
Just move to this way.
no, but where which piece
Yeah.
you want to attack? Because if you go to c5, this bishop is giving check. First, he will capture your bishop. Then, if you capture, then he will capture your rook also.
They come to C4.
Yeah, c4, but then simply he will move his king, and you did not gain anything. So
Okay.
I think this rook f5 incidentally saves the black.
Hmm.
So I think before that, what you can do, you can attack the bishop with your king.
You take my bishop, I take yours. But I can't capture because it comes with a check, no? Now it's black to move. It can easily capture my bishop. I can't capture yours. Acha, with my pawn. Oh God. God.
So black
Hmm.
has now 3 pawns. You have 5 pawns.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
So this is easily winning for white because of this pawn.
Yes.
Because this king cannot defend both the sides. On this side also black has 2. You have 3.
Yes.
So this is the like basic end games. You have majority on this
Okay.
side, and you also have extra pawn on this side.
Hmm.
This will be
But
easily
this
win.
game was tension filled.
Yes, it is. These kind of games are very good to learn.
Too much calculations, too much. Oh God.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now, yeah, we can quickly see the other game also. There are
Yeah.
few things.
I didn't analyze it today, today's game.
So what we can do is, because there are few things that you need to see on your own in that game that you played today.
Okay.
So first you analyze on your own each move, play each move again and again, and then try to observe what were the things that you missed or you could have done differently. And then in next
On
class,
a
tell me
physical
what.
board, or how can I play? On a physical board or on a.
See, ideally you should play on physical board. If it is possible, just open your laptop, open that game, and
Hmm.
see the move on the live board. Like for example, if this is your game and you are playing
Hmm.
as white, you see, for example, you remember what was your first move. For example, your first move was e4.
Yeah, E4. Hmm.
Now, if your opponent plays e5, you on the real board you play e5 and then wait. Don't check in the laptop what did you play. Think and
Okay.
and then think. Suppose you are thinking you will play knight f3.
Hmm.
Then go to the laptop and check what did you play. If you played f3, then it is fine. Then your opponent play knight c6.
Yeah.
Now after
Hmm.
your opponent move, again wait and think which move you will.
Okay.
And now you are thinking of, for example, bishop c4.
Hmm.
After you decided in your mind bishop c4, then go and check in your laptop what did you play. You
Laptop.
may play bishop c4.
Okay.
So in this
Okay.
way, you have to analyze schemes in depth.
Hmm. Hmm, hmm.
And I want you to analyze specifically when you are like 2 3 movements. I am just telling you like that only. First, when you sacrifice your knight, I need you to think over that.
Yeah.
And second,
Hmm.
when your queen and rook was on h file, when you played queen h7 check, on that move also I want you to think.
Hmm. See, first one, which one? My knight moved. Huh? Yeah.
You sacrifice
Okay.
your
Okay.
knight.
Hmm.
You played this, there was
Yes.
a
Yes.
pawn.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And in the
And then I
last,
moved my rook to H.
and in the last also, like you had your queen and your rook on h file, and you played queen h7 check.
Hmm.
This also I want you to think what was your idea, and could there have been something else?
Hmm.
There are few things that you need to analyze on your own, and then we'll see. Okay, so now we will solve few position. Tell me where we are and what is the next
Yeah.
position.
Finished up to 116 to solve. 116. Did I solve 116?
So you had this book in your soft copy or in hard copy?
On the soft copy only, I am seeing. You want me, or shall I make it a book?
No, it is fine. But if you are like interested in buying few books, I can recommend 2 3 very important books that you can keep at your home, and you can train with them, like daily one
It should
position you
not be
can.
more than 50 pages. Some 1,000 pages books and all. Oh God, that is becomes too heavy for me.
No, but even if it is 2000, you don't need to reach. You can daily read only one page.
Okay.
So
Okay.
these chess books are not you have to finish whole like a story. It is like one thing at a
Storybook.
time.
Okay, okay. Now you can tell me that. Okay. So we finished up to 120, no? The other day?
You tell me.
Yeah, 120. Yes.
We will
Okay.
finish the two pointer first.
Yes, yes. King on H1. H1. Queen on F5. Two rooks. One is on D5. One is on F1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A2, B2, E4, G2, H2. Okay. Black king on G8. Queen on C4. Two rooks. One is on F8 and E6. 1, 2, 3, 6 pawns. A6, B5, E5, F7, G7, H7. This is white to play. 2 points.
This we have not done, right? Or we have done?
That's what even I was thinking. If I've done it, then I should be able to solve within 2 minutes.
No, 2 minutes are too long. 30 seconds.
What happened?
2 minutes are too long. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh God. Achha. First, let me check whether the position is okay. Then 30 seconds. Oh God, कैसे होगा? Okay, 120. That's
I
something.
feel like we have done this.
Yes, we have done this, but whether I'm able to solve this, that is the biggest question. Position is correct, I think. That's something went on. Okay. It's white to play, right?
Yes.
White to play. No, 30 seconds over. The check giving moves. That queen goes there. So check. Rook comes. Okay. Then I give with this rook. D. Yeah. Queen captures F7. Rook captures F7. Then that F rook comes there. Captures. Queen captures F7. Then the rook captures him. The other rook I go and give check. Yeah. No, that was something like that, no? 1 second. Queen captures 7, f7. Rook captures f7. With this rook, I go there to 8. d8. Supposing this comes here, what should I do? Capture with this, then captures with this, the other rook goes here. Yes. Queen captures f7. Rook captures f7. Okay. This rook goes there and gives check. So this rook comes. I can capture with either this rook or this rook. Yes. Yeah, we solved this actually. Written it down. 121 we solved. So next one also we have solved. We should start with 122. Hello.
Just tell me the position.
Queen captures.
No,
f7.
this you remember, right? We have done this.
Yeah, we have done this.
So
I
now tell
remember.
me the next one.
Okay. The 121 also we have solved. 122. We have to go to 122.
Once you solve a position, you should never forget that.
Yeah, this somehow I remembered. Yeah. I've written it down now. Except 121 we have solved. So puzzle number 122. Yes. Yeah, 122. Okay. King on g1. Queen on e7. Rook on e1. Bishop on g3. Knight on g5. Yeah, and how many pawns? 1, 2, 3, 6 pawns. One is on a3, b2, f2, g2, h2. Black king is on g8. Queen on g4. There are two rooks. One is on f8, h8. There's a bishop on f5. Right? And a bishop on b6.
D6 or B6?
B for Bombay. b6. Okay. And there's a, how many pawns? 1, 2, 3, 4. a7. It's a pawn on a7. f7, g7, h5. h5. We haven't solved
This
it.
is
White to play 2 points.
and white has only one rook.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it has only one rook. Just
Okay,
check it.
just check if the position is correct.
3, 3, yes, 7, bishop here.
This rook is
There
on
is a white, there is a white pawn on d5.
white pawn on d5.
5, yeah. Okay. Actually, then this bishop is both your bishop on black square. This is on the white square. F5.
F5, right?
Yeah. F5.
Yeah, that is that was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yes.
it makes sense.
Yeah. Yes. So number 122, white to play 2 points.
Yes, because of this bishop on e5, it was not a check.
Yes. White to play. The internet connection is unstable. Straight away queen goes there to e8. 9. Rook captures e8. E captures e8. Rook captures e8. Check. Put that down. King cannot come here. What is that? White to play. Right. Queen to e8. Captures e8. Then capture this. It can't come here, no? So checkmate. इतना जल्दी within 30 seconds solved.
Suppose after queen e8, he doesn't capture. He plays something else. For example, he plays g6.
What is that? G. Okay.
G6.
Okay.
Or he can play g6, or even he can play bishop d7.
Yeah.
You only saw what will help you to checkmate. You did not see what he can do to defend that.
Yes. He will not capture.
Why he will capture? It's an easy checkmate.
Then I can capture this also, no? F7. Give
F.
check.
Then his rook
But
will
that
capture.
rook can capture nicely. Then no. Now my queen is on e8, and you have moved your g pawn, g6, right?
G6 or bishop, this d7, both move you can think.
Bishop on. Okay. I have to save my bishop on e7. I can capture your bishop, no?
No, bishop d7.
Yeah. Okay.
I am attacking your queen with my bishop.
Queen also at the same time. Just okay. What I should do, I come to this. Same position again. My queen I'll again bring back to e7 then.
And where is the checkmate?
Checkmate now I'll think.
But you cannot waste 2 moves and then think.
Yes, yeah. I should do this.
And you started with queen e8, which is not a check giving move.
Hmm. No, because that bishop is attacking my queen now. So what I should do?
No, that there is no point in thinking in that because you cannot play two moves just like that. It has to be to find the checkmate. Those two moves tell you that queen e8 is not the move.
Okay. What's my bishop doing? Of this position, I have to think, or my queen is on e8 and your bishop is on d. In what position
Whichever
I have to think?
whichever
Huh?
position you want, find a checkmate.
Oh. Other than that, this king is not captured, right?
Other than what?
A queen comes to e8, rook captures e8.
No. He will not do that.
He is not capturing. Remove your bishop there.
Yes.
So again, my queen comes here. Right. I'll think on this position.
No, you tell me where will you bring your queen because after that it is black to move.
No, I was thinking that rook will capture the queen, but why it will capture? It will not capture.
Yes.
So what I should do then? Mm, I will bring my bishop so that it can capture my. First, I'll bring my bishop to which one? D6. D6. Then capture that rook.
Which
Check.
bishop? Which bishop to d6?
My bishop on G3 comes to 6.
So
D6.
in the first move you are saying, right?
Mm,
When you want to play this?
no, anybody attacking anybody. Yeah. First move, if I move my bishop to D6.
Okay, bishop d6. Let me think.
What the queen, thinking about black also I have to tell, no?
No, for black, yeah, you can think what black will do. I'm also thinking of that. Okay, black
I
plays.
can bring that bishop to C7. but I'll give check. It can't capture. It can't come there. The queen can capture that rook on f8 because my bishop is right behind.
So that is why I'm thinking for black.
The king can, if the queen captures that knight, then that king can nicely come to h7.
But your queen will capture my queen there.
h7. Then what I'll do, and the bishop is also there.
No, no, wait, wait. If I capture your knight, your queen is there to capture my queen.
Yeah. It will not.
These moves you should not miss.
No, no. But my king moved there. No, it's given check. See, there are too many things happening. See.
No, no.
First is bishop to d6.
Yeah. After bishop to d6, we are thinking for black.
Okay.
So this queen cannot capture on g5, right?
Yeah. So no, this bishop no on b6 comes to c7.
So why it will go to c7?
Or it can come to c5.
No, but why I will move my bishop? Because then queen can simply capture on f8 checkmate.
Yeah.
If I move my dark square bishop anywhere, the white queen will capture on f8, and it is defended by bishop from d6. King cannot go to h7, and it is checkmate. So I have to do something about how to stop queen capture on f8 or how to prevent this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you play bishop d6, black does not have any option. Black has to capture on g5 and give up the queen.
e5.
So the move, for example, first you play bishop d6, right?
Yeah.
And you are threatening queen capture on f8 checkmate.
Yes.
So to stop that, black will give up his queen. He will play queen capture on g5. Now, if you capture on f8, king can go to h7.
Yes.
But you can simply capture the queen and win after some time. But it is not a checkmate, right? Black is able to stop your checkmate.
Yes.
So you have to find out the checkmate which black cannot stop. Like in after bishop d6 also black will lose, but he will lose after so many moves, not right now.
Yeah.
So you have to find how to win right now. That black cannot defend in any way. So bishop d6 is a good move, but it is not resulting into immediate checkmate.
Into a checkmate. Yes.
It is resulting into a win. Like you can, you are getting the black queen, but not an immediate checkmate.
queen captures that f7, rook captures f7, then my rook from e goes to 8. How about this? Queen captures f7, check. So the rook has to capture that f7. So, and then the other rook from e1 to e8. But it will nicely capture my rook. No, it's a rook there. There is a space here. One box. Yeah. How about this? Queen capture f7.
Now keep calculating after rook e8. Then what black will do?
Queen captures f7. Rook captures f7. So now my queen is gone. With the other rook, I have one on e1. e1 to e8, check. Again that rook will come there. Now we can't capture. Oh God. To run back.
After rook e8, he can go back to f8.
Yes.
Then what will you do?
And I have to rush back. My e rook in danger.
Then
So again,
where is the checkmate?
there is no.
You remember a position where you are making use of your queen, your rook, and there was a bishop somewhere which you did not even see.
Okay.
No, do you remember that class where when I asked like tell me
No.
your pieces, you did not even tell your bishop. You have to make use of all the pieces that you have.
Okay.
In this position, can you tell me your pieces names that you have?
Now the presently what I am thinking is there is no queen because queen moved to f7, hit rook captures f7.
No, that though is over. There is no checkmate in that.
There's no checkmate in that. So now if I move my, first I take my bishop there to d6.
No, this we already saw. Queen capture on g5 saves the checkmate.
Yes.
Because h7 square become available for the black.
Yeah.
So bishop d6 is also not resulting into a check. Now think all the check giving moves. You only thought of one check giving moves. There are other also.
Okay.
Can you tell me what are the other check giving moves?
Other than the queen, you want to know?
No, other than the queen capture on f7. Do you have any other check?
There is no other check. No?
There is one more check. And you always miss that important check.
When is queen capture f8 check? When is queen capture f7 check? Other one.
Yes, these two are there. You did not calculate on queen capture and f8. Calculate on that.
Queen capture f7.
F8. F7 you have already calculated.
F8.
These are the two check, right? Queen capture on f7, queen capture on f8.
Yeah.
Until now you have calculated queen capture on f7.
Yeah, it's not working.
So now you have to calculate queen capture on f8.
Queen capture f8. King captures f8. Then I bring my bishop. Check. Comes here. It can't come here. It goes back. Then I bring my rook to e8. Check. Okay. Queen capture f8. King capture f8. Then I bring my bishop to d6. King can't move here because e file is controlled by that rook. So again it goes there. And then my rook here. Checkmate. Okay.
Yes, that is the answer.
Oh God. I am so scared to capture that rook. It didn't. How many times you told me? Bapre. Oh God. I was sacrificing, like it was more of a queen to rook exchange is terrible. Like I can't, my mind doesn't think on those lines. Yes.
That's why you have to calculate everything.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, one more position, last for the day.
Yeah. Tripling. Okay. King on c1. There is a queen on b5. Two rooks. One is on d1, one is on e4. Knight on f7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns. a2, b2, c2, f4, h2. h2. Yeah. Coming to black, king is on b8. Queen on c7. There's a rook on g1. Bishop on c5. Knight on e7. 1, 2, 3, 4 pawns. a7, b6, e6, h6.
And it is black to play.
Black to play, 2 points.
This is very good, very nice position. I remember this.
Remember, we haven't solved this.
No, I have solved this.
But I finished the whole book.
No, I'm still in the process.
Now it is black to play.
Yeah, but this is very good, good position to calculate. And you have 5 minutes to calculate. If you are not able to find, this will be your homework.
Okay. So only one check giving move for this. So I bring my queen here.
No, you have to tell me. No. You have to follow the process. You tell me all the check giving moves.
Check giving moves. That bishop can come to e3.
Okay, second.
Okay, the rook can capture d1.
The third.
Third, the queen can capture the c2. Queen captures c2, check.
How queen will capture c2? Your bishop is blocking your queen.
Oh. Queen can't give check.
Queen can give check.
Queen can capture that f4.
Okay, so there are 3 checks, right?
Yes.
Now start.
Queen captures this, that rook will capture this. Okay. The bishop comes here. Check. This goes here. Then I capture with this rook. Bishop to e3. But that check. So that rook will capture this. Come. So the queen comes here. Okay. Here. Bishop to e3. And rook captures e3. Now the rook is on e3. Right? Now if that queen comes, queen to f4. But the rook is there. Check. Forgot. My rook captures d1. The king will capture. Then I bring my. Again, it will go into hiding. Then what to do? So, here also. Here. This queen captures this. Here. Queen captures f4. Check. Rook captures f4. Okay. Now I bring my bishop. Bishop to e3. Check. Now since that rook moved there, it can't capture. Okay. Moves to b1. King to b1. G rook captures d1. Rook captures d1. Yes. First I move my queen.
Yes, that is the answer.
Oh, within 5 minutes I did it or no?
You are 2 minutes late.
Late. Oh God. Sorry.
So this,
But still, I am able to calculate like first I
yeah.
was thinking about this bishop coming to E. Yeah. But it's not working.
So this bishop coming to e3 is very important, but because this rook is creating problems, so first you give this check to divert this rook.
Yes.
Now, if this king moves, simply rook capture on d1 checkmate.
Mm,
And if rook captures, then this bishop e3.
yes.
Now this rook cannot block because your rook is there.
Yes.
So he has to go to b1 and now finish.
Now it is capture. These calculations slowly with puzzles only it will come. Otherwise it won't come. Yeah.
Yes. So so it
I
was a
was
good.
playing puzzles that opening moves, no? Today I was doing some few puzzles on opening moves.